Connected.
Oh,
Hello.
we were victorious, and have come to join you. Room should be here in a minute.
Alright. I'm playing in a stupid manner, so I'm liable to die very shortly.
Excellent.
On, where are you?
User entered your channel.
Evening.
Okay. How you doing?
Not too bad. For Monday?
Yeah. Given values of okay.
Exactly.
Why am I not dead yet? Yeah, because I've not seen anyone.
I think it's more like nobody's seen you yet.
Yeah.
For me, it's usually regardless if I saw or not.
I've not been subtle though. I've been herring across the scenery in fine style. Oh, now I'm gonna have to drive across a bridge, so that'll probably be the end of it. In a Dacia as well.
Oh.
How's Destiny?
Alright. I'm not sure if it's worth the money, but I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
I think it's a bit pricey for the thing it is. But it's pretty. It feels
You
well.
got it on PC? You guys are playing on PC or a console?
PC.
No.
I ditched console. Sold it.
Okay.
I've got too many games on PC, so I just deal with the fact that some games are not on PC.
Fair enough. Yeah, there aren't many console exclusive ones that really get me going. Right. Going across the bridge, let's see how quickly I die. Drive like an idiot. Whee!
I can see it now.
Just swerving wildly in a barely controlled Dacia with my foot on the pedal. Well, that's a surprise. I'm not dead. Yet. However, there are 30 people alive and I reckon they're all on the base, so...
Ooh. Encouraging.
I don't have the best weaponry. There comes a point where it starts being worthwhile to hear it, like, not on the road. But then you have to try and not flip the car and kill yourself. Oh, or indeed, not drive off the edge of a cliff.
That's usually helpful, yes.
Yeah. Liable to see a fireball and break rule 0. Right, I'm just ploughing at a building I'm pretty sure will be occupied. I'm just going to run in the door and start shooting. So. Oh, maybe not.
You failed to get into the building, or there's nobody there?
Doesn't look like there's anybody here. Well, you know, could have gone either way.
Oh yeah.
Pulled up in a massive handbrake skid. Right next to the door. Textbook sort of stuff. Completely wasted. How much is Destiny on the PC?
Currently about 40 quid from Blizzard Direct. Good old games and not good. Green Man Gaming and whatever are running promotions on it fairly routinely. So it gets down to 30-ish. If you're willing to go CD Keys or Kingwin or whatever, you can probably get it even a bit, a couple of quid lower than that.
Uh-oh.
If you're reasonably certain you pay the shit out of it, my calculations state that the not the deluxe edition, which is bullshit, but the season pack.
Sorry, was just killing someone.
Oh, okay. Basically, if you think you're going to play it, buy the one with the season passes thrown in. That's not the get all the digital shiz and a shiny gun thing.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it, this guy's got a brilliant loadout. And if I change all my stuff for his, I'm going to be lying in the...
You killed him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now I'm going to take all of his stuff. But it's going to take a little while, lying out in the open. With my ass hanging out, basically, going, hello, I'm here. Pleased to be shooting me. He also had a pan, so obviously I've taken that. Grenades and first aid kits, all kinds of stuff. Got a 416 and an SKS as well.
That pretty much has Happy DT written all over it.
Pretty much, although he didn't have the stock, and I find that without the stock, actually, it really does climb the Scar Elves better. Compensator, extended mag for the sniper rifle, all that kind of business. a silencer for the SK for the 416.
That's a pretty good end game loadout.
It is. Would have been happier with a bit more ammo though. But you know, diamond shoes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I would like them to do is, you know, when you go to pick something up and there's too many of it, so it doesn't do anything. Change that so that it actually just picks up as many as you can have.
It does, I think, if you do it without using inventory.
Oh.
Because it will say something like only 3 left. So 15.
Yeah, but if you're going through someone's box of...
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, company. He knows I'm in here, I know he's out there. Etc. He also had an S12K and that didn't go very well. I'm dead now.
Oh,
Right,
I thought it did not go very well for him.
Ready when you are, guys.
Oh, I've got the recipient has blocked invites thingy again.
Ah, weird.
How annoying. Sent
Look,
you one?
Yeah.
And there we go.
Auto matching.
Yep. I'm getting the menu is misbehaving. It's now popping up the friends menu when I mouse off it rather than I mouse on it. So I'm just refreshing the UI and cursing.
With him.
Let's do it.
Oh, if you thought it was bad the other day when I was making granola, today I'm making yogurt.
Get you some skinny jeans, a plunging neckline, and a twirly moustache.
I do have skinny jeans.
Yeah, but not black ones.
Oh, do they not count?
No. Gothic. Although, to be fair, a lot of the Gothics I knew were perfectly healthy eaters and really did like things like granola and yogurt. All those vegetarian vampires.
Yeah, right.
Count Duckula was a hero. Could do yes, nya 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 nya.
Yeah.
Works for me.
I've still got those Learn Russian CDs and books you gave me for him.
I didn't. I definitely didn't.
You didn't. Someone did.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're going right over this. This is going to be a shit show.
Well, we could mansion instead.
Okay.
Or your place. I like your place more because we've got more time to think about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Turns out that it's not a shit show over there. There's like
Alright.
there's two guys going in there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, I think that some of them are just so obvious that people go, oh god, no. And it's working out which one's which.
I don't think you can. It's as randomised as where the circle is. You just got to make your choices and stick with it, even if it is awful. And just say, oh no, I've made a terrible mistake, and then...
I've got a med kit and a shotgun choke. I don't have a shotgun, but you know.
I've got a shotgun, and an M16,
God damn you.
and a shotgun choke.
I've got one this. Oh no.
Backpack level 2
this.
here.
Oh yeah.
Just upstairs.
Cool. Oh well, I'll see what I get from the big blue building first, rather than. Uzi here for you, Graham.
Yeah, Uzi.
Marked.
Do you want my shotgun? There's an M16 in here. I have nicked some ammo. Sorry. Marked.
Cool. Yes.
If I take the Uzi, you can have my shotgun.
Cool.
Something just went ding very, very loudly.
Was that on your system?
Yeah, it's... I've got a vague idea of what it is. Okay, I've left the shotgun where the Uzi is.
Okay. Ooh, hello, 416. I actually might not pick up a shotgun for a change. I know, there's something seriously wrong with me, obviously.
Depends on
Okay,
the definition, of course.
True. Where was that level 2 backpack you found, Rim?
That's a good question. I think it's the building you are in at the moment.
I've
Grim.
just found it. Sorry.
Okay,
I
so
picked it
it's
up just
included
as you
in
were
this.
saying it. So, if you want some ammo for your 416, so over and above what you've got, where I've marked,
Yes, please.
that has 60 rounds.
Excellent, because I've only got
I
a
need
mag.
long arm.
Ah,
Point.
there's an M16 in there as well, so maybe you want to let Rim
Okay.
have that.
Yeah, take some ammo, leaves at least one mag. That would be appreciated. If not,
Well,
not.
I've got 30. If there's 60 up there, I'll take 15. We've got 45 each.
Nice.
Oh, we're a caring, sharing, murderous bunch, aren't we?
We'll
I'm
die anyway,
also
so-
in the wrong fucking building, so that doesn't... We're a caring, sharing, murderous bunch that can't read a map, apparently.
Who can?
Small building, yes, that one.
I heard that there are people with like supernatural abilities, but definitely not us.
Oh, I don't know where it is. It shouldn't be that hard. Really shouldn't. Is it that little shed?
It's a little shed.
Okay.
It shouldn't be that hard, really, but
It's
okay.
really not. But you know.
No, there are days where you just stare at a word and go, that's not spelled correctly. That can't be. And the word is witch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Small vehicle problem.
We got a small jog.
I really think we're going to need a vehicle though. I'm going to suggest that I light out this way, and you guys go down this way.
Yeah,
or
I'm
something,
sort of.
and-
I'm gonna go to the sort of where I say the coast, but this little inland lake, and then I'm gonna cut sort of to about here.
Okay.
And I should be able to see any vehicles because there are some.
User entered your channel.
Hello. It's Rich.
I've crashed.
Ouch.
So I will just continue trying to find a vehicle. What boat is actually a possibility for us, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's very little, but
It's not a good option, but it's an option.
Evening, gents.
Evening.
Hey,
How you doing?
Ah, not bad.
Good to hear. Oh, I have news for you, Rich, on Cat's situation. It's
Oh.
kind of a pointless update, but here we go. I put an offer in on the new flat because they mailed me back to say no pets, no way. Please stop asking for this place. So I was like, okay. So about the other bit of my mail where I said I want to surrender my lease, they haven't my tenancy. They haven't actually responded to that at all. So I've asked the other people if they'll hold on until Jan, given that they can't really expect people to move in on the 20th of December.
Oh.
So I figure there's a reasonably good chance I'll be. And if they
Can I
go,
just
yeah,
cut
that's
in
fine.
For a moment, just
Yep.
to say I found a bike. Well, I say found in that when I crashed, I was running, and it left me running. So I've run a long way past a bike and looked back at it.
Oh, amazing.
okay, we are in a red zone. Rem?
Yes, and I'm in a wizard tower.
Yeah, good for you.
Maybe you want
Try
to come on this one.
hide somewhere.
You seem to be near a house. That might be helpful. DT not so. Oh, DT's just got a bike. So, is it a loony bike?
It is not, I'm afraid. So
All right, pick up Rim, and
Right.
hurtle onwards, and I shall try and make my own way there.
okay, I'm just going to blat through the red zone then,
Okay.
because looking at the blue, we've not got much of a choice in the matter.
Basically, I've got a road I can run up and down and try and find something. So, oh fuck! I'm gonna have to do this on foot. Bye.
Okay, so it doesn't
Bye.
look like
Ooh,
you can
shit,
actually
that
have a
one's
gun
getting
when
close.
you on the bike now.
Well, you can always dump Rim, come back and get me.
That's the plan.
So now I'm a dumping bag, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what
Fair
you are
enough.
to us, Rim.
Works for me.
Okay, if I stop here,
Okay, do that.
go in the building that's got the flat roof, I'll come back for you.
Cower in here till I retrieve you.
Yes. Or come to join and cower with you.
I found Daisy here.
Cool, well that's our exit for...
Well, you two, I'll continue on the bike. Continue on the bike. I still think it's a good idea to be in separate vehicles where possible.
Okay.
Well, that was pretty neat.
Do you want, shall I dump you here and you can scout
Yep.
this top bit?
Thank you. Dump away.
As it goes, this bike is nearly out of fuel.
Yeah, so if I find a fuel can, I'll keep the bike.
There's a Daisy in the garage.
Yeah, but Grim thinks it's better to travel in separate vehicles where possible.
Completely agree, given its days here.
Yeah.
It's so nice to be right.
Well, the fact that I'm agreeing with you does not mean that you're right, actually.
Ooh, gas can.
Splendid. Handgun suppressor.
And also, yeah, I think there's probably a general advantage to me not driving anybody but myself.
Now, I make no comment, but pointedly so.
I like that you had to point out that you were pointedly not making a comment.
Exactly, that's how that works.
No, it doesn't. But
It completely does.
it really doesn't.
It really does. I'm letting you know, quite ostentatiously, that I'm not making a comment.
By making a comment, right?
And that's a comment about the lack of comment.
We ain't even Betty Boo, is all I've got to say.
I just heard a bike fall over. Mad. There is a UMP here if anyone wants it. In with the Dacia. Have you cleared all the other buildings out, Rim?
Flat roof building, yes, and the building beside this, that one, yes as well. Yeah.
Okay. What about this one?
No, I don't know if Nam did it.
Which one? I'm in the green roofed building at the moment.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's good. Now that is not us.
Get on the flat roof building.
Moving on. Check if he dropped anyone though.
Good idea. This little... That flat roof building really commands this little section.
We should be thinking of moving. Oh, there's another one.
I would say let the red zone pass.
Someone is coming?
Yeah. Yeah, they're going past. They've been part of the same team. Alright. Okay, when the red zone goes, me and Rim will take the car. You can top yourself on the bike.
Yeah, where did you park the bike?
Between the building you're in and the one next to it.
I see it, and it's just outside the red zone. Nothing can go wrong.
No.
I can hear movement. From where you guys aren't.
Right, yeah, there's someone in the field. Going into the green roof building now.
There's someone else.
I'm down. No reaction time. They were in the same building as we were, DT.
Okay, thanks. He definitely came in here, so... Right, that's gotta mean his mate's coming in, so...
Yep, that's why I'm here patching me wounds.
Incoming.
Yep. Oh, you alright? That's two. How many do you think we've got?
Don't know.
First aid kit, 3. Yeah, I'll have them, thanks.
If I could have one, then that was smashing, right?
Oh,
Well, that's
Must be at
one
least
answer
one.
to our question. In the other door, I think. That's...
that's not what I want to be doing. That's what I want to be doing. I think he's outside on the east side of the building. He's moving round the north. Ah,
Yeah.
fuck!
Really need one to make it.
Ah, we jammed each other somehow. Fuck. Ah, he got both of us. Ooh. You did die quite dramatically, though. You did a full knee skid across the floor.
So, in my view, it was my feet shot up in the air and I sort of landed on my back, I think. Need to get better at taking the headshots.
Need to get better at taking shots.
Details, details. Toss Rich an invite then, Grim.
Connected, waiting for response. That's here for a long time. Okay, I'm in.
I just need to find a way of killing myself in a comedy way.
Oh, okay. That's why I can't invite you.
Find the nearest building that's got to be occupied and just belt towards it.
Problem is, I did that last night while Grim was waiting for me, and I managed to kill everyone in it.
Odd definition of the word problem you have there.
I just ran in and just basically just fired off my shotgun like a lunatic, and
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, you can't beat shotguns indoors.
Even outdoors, double barrel works well. You can aim him.
I mean, I could just quit the game, but it doesn't seem very noble. You want to give someone, some other player that, who was that fucking idiot kind of feeling. I'm now just running along, firing my shotgun in the air.
If one could scream Leroy in this game.
Man.
Yeah, although, yeah, you know that, like, if you have the mic on, you can talk to nearby players. Including
Exactly.
Oh, come
the person
on!
that just killed you.
Come on! Don't give me this bullshit.
What's
I
up?
just killed someone. I was running along, firing my shotgun in the air, and he came out from behind somewhere. Oh, thank goodness for that. Running along, firing my shotgun in the air, and someone just jumped out from behind something and shot at me. I turned around and shot him.
I'm unsure why you're complaining about this, but okay.
Because I wouldn't have hit him if I'd been trying to.
No, right.
That's the problem.
Well, I think you got the crack on it. Just don't try.
Yeah. I always feel a bit guilty about the ones where you're just driving along and you go herring over a ridge. My mic cut out in the middle of that, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah. No, I always feel guilty about the ones where you're just driving along and it just pops up the message saying you killed someone you never even saw them.
Yeah, they're just now a red smear on a hillock somewhere.
Yeah. Why has that bush got red leaves? I don't know.
I've read it up.
Me too.
I didn't realise, sorry, that you'd died. My fault.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the me successfully killing the other guy that seemed to alert other people to my presence. At which point I was quickly dispatched by people that know what they're doing.
Bastards.
But yeah, he ran at me, fired on 3 shots, missed me. Then he ducked, and he obviously must have run out of bullets. He started swinging a pan at me. So I just ran backwards, fired once with my shotgun, and killed him. It was all a bit comedic, to be honest.
Yeah. Don't you try your cookery at me, sunshine.
All of his mates are laughing at him now. And it's your fault, Rich.
Yeah, that's being able to talk to nearby players thing. One of my favourite moments of that so far is blowing someone away with a shotgun after they came in the door. The guy just going, "You are so lame." Really? Yeah, I'm still alive, aren't you? Yep.
Why are the letters down the side of the map? Very counterintuitive. So letter.
JKLM, yeah.
Yeah, it's in CL. That really doesn't give you a good indication where on the map. Whereas if you say A4, you've got a good indication straight away what area, about whereabouts on the map it is.
And go!
I have gone.
Okay, 2 people to my right, who I assume are going to the same place.
They're descending. But we've got another 2 also descending.
So I imagine they're going for apartments or school.
Right, beginning my dive.
Just commend everyone on how tight we are.
I'm going for the vehicle.
Well, we were at the moment until I actually tried to get it on camera. At which point we just went higgledy-piggledy, and you know the jump master would be fucking annoyed.
We appear to have Rozok, gentlemen.
Woohoo!
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
I'll leave that thing.
Oh, guys! Right, I will go this way. You can have the warehouse.
It's crowded here in a way.
I'm gonna run all the way to the east.
Can't see any high flyers either, so we are at least temporarily.
Any comfort, there's fuck all in the warehouse.
Well,
Short
that's
jog.
why we left it to you, sorry.
I just realised I got really excited about having a baseball hat, but of course I lose it as soon as I pick up a helmet.
I've got a beanie on because I gave myself grey hair to be like me, and then realised that's basically white. I've got a patch of white on top of my head. This is not the stealthiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
I have now got to the stage, and I'm not entirely sure I feel good about it, where I remove articles that I'm wearing at the end of the game when I'm arse down in the grass, just in case it might give away my position. That makes me feel I'm taking it a bit too seriously.
Oh, I dropped my second back as one thing that sticks up.
I don't do that because I generally need both of them.
Oh no, I drop it where I am so I can pick it back up again before I start moving. But when I'm like bedded down for the last sort of the last big push,
Yeah, so
Oh,
you've got a sniper rifle
yeah.
waggling around in the air.
Oh, come on.
it floats quite
That's
high up on the
nice.
back. Oh, I haven't got a backpack.
Neither have I.
I was just wondering why I was struggling to pick things up, and then I realised. No backpack.
Okay, you guys have got this side of the road pretty sewn up, so I'm going to run across the other side. Means I should
Yeah,
be sniping fodder.
backpack would be nice. Would it?
Yeah, we prefer early warning system.
Found a backpack.
I need a fucking back. I hate this. You have your very organised. I'm going to do this house, this house, this house, and I shall know where
Hey,
all the
found
things.
one.
And then there's no backpack, and you're like, where did I leave that fucking sniper rifle?
Really leave sniper rifle. Flying.
Sorry, some valuable item that you came across. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, I really want one of
Yeah,
them.
I agree with that.
Silenced AK.
That's sniper
Kiss
rifle.
my face.
Nice.
What'd you get?
Silenced AK.
Silent.
Nice.
Of course, an AK. Yeah, the blat of all the bits of metal banging off each other would probably be louder than.
What you mean the 3 moving parts?
The 3 like
That it's famous for.
very poorly engineered moving parts. So,
Depends where you got your AK from.
this is true.
Pretty much doesn't matter.
The Norinco 56 is probably a little bit better put together.
Well, I've
Fuck.
got an S12K, so
Fuck sake.
What?
No, just the amount of things that I'm running past, and I don't have a goddamn backpack.
why didn't you tell us where they all are?
Because I want them. Because I'm a selfish bastard, that's why.
Right. I will
Yes, you
find
are.
you a backpack.
Where I'm putting insert is fair enough. Oh, damn it. And I've actually, this is exactly what I mean. There was a bunch of really useful shit, and I've forgotten where it is already. So now I have to go into every goddamn room.
To be honest, I think it serves you well for not sharing.
There you go. Quick draw extended mag for assault rifle, stock for a 416 at that marker.
Find some
Bag,
use.
but I've got no vest.
Vests are in there as well. And DT, since you got 416, it might be a good place to go.
Don't have a
Well,
416.
I suppose we are thinking about leaving. Not leaving just yet.
I had a 416 in the last game.
That's why I was thinking that then.
Well, it was M16 here if someone's still struggling for long arm.
Got Scarel and I've got some 762s for someone.
I think I need to come back in your direction once I found a goddamn backpack.
Still looking.
You are actually...
Wait a minute, I think there might have been
I don't
one.
think I have ever gone this long.
Long meaning long arm, long meaning time.
Rim,
Without finding a backpack.
shush.
The thing is we've probably walked past a couple each because once you've got one, your brain doesn't.
Yeah.
Level 2 backpack. Hallelujah.
There you go.
Also,
Okay.
rooms full of AKs and UMPs.
Okay.
I've got a 2x scope for anyone who wants it, and or
Yes, I do.
if
Does
anyone
anybody
goes,
want foregrip, SMG compensator, SMG angled foregrip?
I could take a compensator for an SMG, definitely. If
So
it,
circle is moving, it's quite far away still.
but yeah, well worth being aware of.
Don't
Rim.
forget about it, yeah.
Graham?
Yep.
I've just marked a Uzi.
I've got one. Suddenly the game decided not to fuck around with me after all.
I've got a stock for an Uzi.
Yay! What was I to say? I have a 2x scope, so if anyone has a sniper rifle, I have a 4x scope for you. If not, I have a 2x scope for you.
Guns being
Okay,
fired
scope
on
for
or
me,
past
please.
the hill.
Also, I've got multiple first aid kits.
Right, here is stuffed.
Who needs a first aid kit?
I'm good.
Um,
I'm
I
pretty
know
much
where there's
sorted with these.
loads.
I've got 3. Right, Grim.
Oh, hello,
Graham
Scarel.
mentioned something about
Santa Claus is
2x
here.
scope.
Yep. Okay. Right. Okay. We need to leave fairly soon. We need to leave. Yeah, Blue's on the move. There's some medikits up here I'm picking up, and then I'm running out.
I think I picked them up.
Okay, let's go. Oh, 2 times scope.
Okay,
On the floor.
A bike and sidecar.
Yay, our favourite.
There's 4 of us there.
Ah.
So
Boo.
you go, I'll carry on foot, and then you can pick me up. Or not.
Okay,
It's alright, I'm making a running start. When I get up here, hopefully I can see some vehicles.
Fun times.
Go, go, go. They blinked in.
Of course we did.
No one wants to get on this with me, this is why.
What do you think about it? A serious bunch of people. Not really.
It does sway alarmingly.
It does. Even worse.
And this is the bumpiest terrain in the game.
No, it isn't.
Oh no, Ruins is probably worse, but this
Yeah,
bit is
exactly.
terrible.
This is much, much worse. I can't drive that myself.
Keep an eye out for vehicles on the left, we may get lucky.
Okay.
Or I can dump you at red and I'll go back and get them.
Yeah, I think that's what we have to think of at the moment. Just keep an eye out for.
Ah! I wasn't even doing anything particularly stupid there.
Just